up, Woodford?
What's up, Woodford?
Corey here.
Elisha.
Man, it's been a while. You almost people. I throw people off every time. It's funny. I'll go. What's up, Woodford? And they'll go, what's up, Woodford? Like,
Am I supposed to say that too? Was I supposed to say it at the same time? Oh my God, I already ruined the show. Anyway.
Ruined. Everybody's stopped. No, man, this is exciting. Everybody needs to stay on. We've got a lot of great information, and not to mention, we have Miss Elisha from Wildside Winery here sitting in for Emily. How are you?
Absolutely. I'm fantastic on this beautiful Friday.
It is beautiful.
Excited to talk about some amazing new wines on What's Up, Woodford. So definitely stay tuned. Lots to talk about.
Stay tuned. Absolutely. Yeah, and the sun isn't too bad. We're shooting at a good day, so everything's feeling good. Normally, if the sun comes over, this is the windows behind us is like a magnifying glass.
Blinding.
And it just sizzles you.
So if you ever wonder why Corey has a sunburn only on his neck, it is because of this show.
Literal redneck, which, matches. Man, oh man. Yes, that is true. We got a big show. We're going to get into kind of the things you're getting into here lately. You've had a big day today. You went and just spoke with WKYT, right?
Yep, with Martina on Everyday Kentucky. So we were talking about Midway Fall Festival, which we'll also talk about on here. So lots of fun stuff.
Lots of fun stuff. Good. Yeah, the winery's going good and everything. I go down there all the time, but not too long ago, we came down there. Man, this is our third year, right? Like this is starting our third year.
Wow.
Our first year, we came to the winery with Kinetic to talk about them putting. And you still use Kinetic down there at the winery?
I do still use Kinetic. So
yeah, awesome.
They are definitely the reason, because the winery is a still building. So there's no like cell phone service or reception or any of those kind of things inside. So obviously having internet is imperative to our business operations on a daily basis. So.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have that. I mean, if you want to share the experience, be out there and take pictures and send it while you're there, because you guys are constantly doing things.
Yes.
And Kinetic is a great presented by sponsor. Thank you, Kinetic, bringing you all that kind of stuff. What did because they did like what do you call it? I'm gonna blotch this. An extender of some kind, didn't they at one point? Or they had a truck out there. I can't remember what concert.
We talked about it, but that never actually happened. Yeah. So, but it's because
well, you may not have needed it.
No, I don't think we needed it. Yeah. So we have two different setups in the winery, one for the front room, one for the back room, and that really does do the trick for us.
That does the trick. Well, there you go. So Kinetic has the answers. It sounds like
they do.
Pretty good to work with. Pretty easy peasy. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Speaking of easy peasy, and we talked before the show here, and Elisha, you've tried the food from B Food Mart, but you haven't been down there.
I haven't been down there. I really think when the show's over, I'm going to have to go over there and grab lunch just so I can say I'm an official Woodford County.
Just walk in there and say hello to Goldie.
Yeah.
Goldie was in there this morning, man. He was whipping them up real fast. And I got my breakfast sandwich. I'll get the bacon, egg on their biscuit. Okay. Sometimes I get the country fried steak, bacon and egg on bread.
Now, really so good. Do they do breakfast all day, or I've got to be there at a certain time? 10:30. Okay.
Yeah, so they'll do that, and then they switch over to lunch, and it's just chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But I had to share. We haven't done this yet on the show, so this is another first. Their country ham. It is. I mean, it just smells. Do you like ham?
I do. Can I have some of that?
Please do. Smell. It's delicious. It's sweet and savory. It's amazing. And I bet you it's going to go really well with some of that wine, actually.
I bet it is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is, yes.
Because you guys do at the winery, you guys do charcuterie.
Mm-hmm. We're just getting ready to roll out some new special charcuterie. Even now you can get cheese plates, but we are going to be up in that game very soon as well.
Because we did some of that a while back, some of your selection. But yeah, man, I love that. I love snacky foods. I love like tailgate snack. And it's tailgate season.
It is.
That's the best.
For that. This is delicious, by the way.
This is so good. Please have as much as you like.
No, I mean, I'm good here, but this is delicious. I'm going to go get my own after the show.
Fantastic. We talked about how this was going to taste with the wine. Let's just go ahead and get that done. Let me go grab an opener here, and we'll watch a professional. So while I go get this opener, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the wine.
Okay. Sorry, I got to swallow. Okay. So, Wildside just rolled out 2 brand new wines this month as part of our wine club pickup. At this point, just so you know, these are available exclusively to our wine club members. Because our wine club members are very special to us. They are folks that we see day in and day out. They're at the winery on a regular basis. These people are fantastic. So we make sure to give them the most exclusive opportunities that we can. So in this wine club release, 2 fantastic new options, a trifecta and a double oak. So both have fabulous stories, which is part of the reason I wanted to come on the show today so I could tell you guys about them. So the trifecta is our first go at a red blend. And so this bottle is a combination of our 100-year-old vine red Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Merlot. Of course, all of those grapes come out of California.
California.
So this wine was about a year in the making, is what I'll say. And you can take a look at the label. The background is actually an image of a painting by Enrique Gonzalez. The painting actually hangs in the winery. It is available for purchase. We do sell his artwork at the winery.
You keep upgrading your labels, man. Every single time. Like, I
feel like my skills are getting better on the labels.
Golly.
Anyway, so the trifecta is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So
Sure.
Corey,
and I've got the Wildside Winery opener.
Yes, those corkscrews. Those are important things.
Yeah, let's watch the master do this.
Yeah, we want you to
Trifecta.
See
That's perfect timing.
It is just in time for Keeneland. So if you're not a member of the wine club, it's very easy to join. You just come out. Basically, if you drink 12 bottles of wine a year, it's silly not to be a member.
Right. Yeah, we've talked about that a lot here lately. I mean, even though you go and, you go, hey, I may not like the wine on the list. You can go change it out to what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
absolutely. We do.
And you get a free tasting.
Yes. So the winemaker chooses what is available for the pickup that time. However, the cool thing that we do is that you can swap out for anything you don't enjoy. You can come out and taste all the things that are included in the pickup and swap for things that you don't like. So here's the key: you get to try more wine. You get to work on developing that palate,
yes.
and growing those taste buds to indulge. So.
I want everybody to hear you.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I'm ready, Freddie.
Are you ready?
Are
you excited yet?
I'm like giddy. So this is the trifecta. All right, the red blend. Could this be, so this is your first attempt at a red blend. Is that kind of what we had in mind for maybe the What's Up Woodford wine, possibly?
It is a red blend. So This is our first one released.
Boom. All right. Oh, man. Smells smooth. Is that a weird thing to say?
Nope, the nose on it is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Doesn't that go down easy?
Very easy.
Yes.
And I'm interested. Where'd I put it? I'm interested to see, kind of hear if you want another little piece or.
Sure.
We eat a lot on the show.
and
drink. Right. We eat and drink a lot on the show.
Everybody likes snacks, right?
Oh, man. Oh, my. So, already I can tell the sweet of this ham. Mm-hmm. And the dry red.
It pairs very well with the dryness of the trifecta.
I feel like I'm a Viking lord. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like a medieval ham and red wine.
Ham and red wine early in the morning, right?
Oh, my gosh. Well, yeah, well, this is airing early in the morning on a Monday.
Right?
Come on, guys. It's a Friday, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's still kind of early. But that's so good. I'm gonna have to down this, because are we trying the other one right now?
Yeah, I definitely think we should.
Emily's so mad right now.
I'm gonna say this is one of the coolest wines we've ever released at Wildside Winery. So
again, the label.
Yes, so you can see the label says Cabernet Sauvignon. We actually call this the double oak. It has been in our reserves for quite a period of time. So, in its original form, this wine was a standard California Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
We placed it in a wet Buffalo Trace barrel and left it there for a year.
No, wait, you said a wet Buffalo Trace barrel, which means it wasn't dried.
It was emptied that morning.
That morning
and
brought
wine in it that night.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Keep going.
And so then we took it out of that barrel and we emptied it. So we left it a year in the Buffalo Trace barrel.
Okay.
Took it out of that barrel and then we poured it into a 10-year-old Knob Creek barrel and let it sit for another year. Okay.
And Knob Creek, I love the Knob Creek.
Yes,
too,
yes. And so then it gets even better, Corey. Then we cellared it for 2 years to give the flavor time to fully develop for you. So this bottle of wine is literally 4 years in the making.
Daggone, that's crazy.
Yes. And of course, we've been tasting it all along the way, so that's been fun.
You gave me a country club pour on this first
one.
I
did give you a I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
I gotta. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I did. Let me cleanse my palate just a little bit.
All right. So what I'm gonna say about the double oak is it has the viscosity of a port wine. However, it does not have the sweetness of a port wine because it is a Cab Sav. So you have the density without the sweetness.
Trying to get that salty taste back. It's like eating crackers.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Look at the legs on that. Do you see the legs?
What?
So do you see these lines coming down the glass?
That's called legs?
Those are called
She's
legs.
She's got legs.
Yes.
She knows how to use it.
So when your red wine has legs, you know she's delicious.
Pay no attention to my nasty glass that I put my hands all over. You can't really see the God, what's wrong with me? All right. So double oaked, man. Literally.
Here we go, guys. I just want to sit back and watch your reaction.
Okay, here we go. Oh, man. You know, the smell, I can't even say it reminds me. Obviously the bourbon part of BBR, but there's something different to it. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to say the word sweet, but there is a, well, it's not sweet. What's that?
It's not sweet.
Because sweet is like because you've corrected me on this before. I don't know what that word. You used a different word when I said that you corrected me, and I was like, okay. All right, here we go.
I wish I could remember what the word was. Yes. That's fantastic.
The aftertaste is a shot of bourbon. Like the aftertaste, I can feel the bourbon. Not burn, but I can feel that bourbon hit me in the back of the warmth.
The warmth in the
back
Kentucky
of your
hug.
throat.
Yep.
I've never had a Kentucky hug with a wine.
With a glass of wine. Isn't
that
amazing? Isn't that amazing?
That warm feeling. That's crazy. And I can still feel it traveling to the back and sides of my tongue. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mm-hmm. That is...
It's amazing.
Well... I don't want to say it already, but that could be my favorite wine you've ever done.
Yes.
Because it's like, I don't know, it's got a more of like a.
It's the viscosity.
BBR.
That's the word
this
for
is like,
it. It's like.
This is more refined, more elegant.
Mm-hmm. It is a touch.
It's like
more
if BBR
elegant.
went to a etiquette class. You know what I mean?
BBR grew up.
It's
and
still
got a
good. I still love it. It's just, man, this is a different level. Elisha, you've really outdone yourself, my man.
Thank you. I'm very excited about it. So here's what I'm going to say. If you want to enjoy some of these delicious flavors, come out to Wildside Winery, join our wine club, do your pickup, and take these home with you. And you will definitely be glad to be in the club. Here's what I also want to say about Wine Club. We are up in the game with that as well, as much as we are with our labels and our wine and all the different things that we're doing.
Every show we talk about that. You guys can keep doing more and more and more. You guys are exploding.
Yes. So we had our Wine Club pickup party last night. We had a complimentary tasting for every single person who came, along with all the friends that they brought with them. They were allowed to bring up to 4.
Wow.
And also complimentary boar's head charcuterie for everyone.
Oh, I love boar's head.
We broke out the horseradish dill pickles. We broke out. I had this giant wheel of brie. It was like the size of my face. We had prosciutto that we sliced fresh for the party. We had Genoa salami. We had a Havarti dill cheese. We had aged Gouda that's imported. We were over the top.
They're delivering all that
fantastic.
Right now. You can see I don't know if you guys can see out the window or not, but this is all the wine I just ordered. So
there's Corey's truckload.
That's my truckload. I want a pallet of wine, please. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna go to experts. I'm gonna drink this. You're gonna pour it as if like I didn't just already kill this glass, so that no one thinks that I'm not trying to kill this bottle, which I am. let's cut to some experts. Let's check them out.
Okay.
One good thing about this show, at least you remember experts. We got people that you don't have to go searching on Google. You don't have to do any of that
like
stuff.
Holly and work out anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving you knowledge right here. We're a one-stop shop.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Let's check them out.
What's up, Woodford? I have got a TRX challenge for you. This is not an easy challenge, so if you are one of those people who are getting bored with your workout and looking for something more functionally, try this challenge, okay? I'm gonna go through this as slow as possible. I haven't done this in a while, so everybody can judge me in the comments if you want to. Go for it, all right? So what we're going to do is we're basically going to put everything together I've ever showed you with TRX over the couple videos that I've had, okay? So we're gonna start off in a neutral position. We're going to go all the way out, all the way in, knees to chest, back out, side, side, half push-up. All the way out, in, side, side, half push-up. You're going to do 10 of those. No, I'm not gonna do 10 of them right now. I'll do them later, okay? I'm already shaking. But try that in your regimen. It's a great functional workout. It obviously combines upper, lower, and abdomen all into one. Do 2 sets of 10. Let me know how you did. If you have any questions, come get me. Thank you.
Experts. This is Morgan from Roselle Spirits again. Just a reminder, if any of this grabs your attention, we deliver. There's a 50% chance it's gonna be me. Sorry about that in advance. Please stay safe. I will happily bring it to you. Don't drink and drive. You can call me at the number right here.
This is Holly at Moxie, and I just wanted to tell you guys about one of our favorite services that we do, especially this time of year. Everybody wants to go lighter. Spring is in the air, summer's on the way. So what we love, it's called a blonde recharge, and you can either do it at the time of the service when you're doing a full highlight or another lightning service, or like say halfway through their color, they're not quite ready for a full foil or a full lightning service, but it just doesn't look quite like they did when they left the salon. So you can do this in between that, super fast, 5 to 10 minutes at the shampoo bowl, boosts that base level, and just kind of evens everything out and gives you a really pretty palette so that you like it for the rest of the run of your color. And then when you come back in, you're ready for the full highlights. It's also better for your hair.
Hey, it's Madonna at Bluegrass Traditions. Come in and take a look at our lovely celebratory glasses. These are great for by the pool during these hot days. They're unbreakable. They are in several different modes here, and we're still having our buy one regular price, get one of equal or lesser value going on for preferred customers. If you're not a preferred customer, come on in, I'll sign you up.
Hey, what's up, Woodford? It's Jason Go at State Farm again. Wanted to talk to you guys about life insurance and the fact that it's actually more affordable than you probably think. Life insurance is definitely something that you want to start sooner rather than later, just because as you become older, not only does the cost go up, but it also potentially could lead to being ineligible. So if life insurance is something that you've had on your mind or you've got questions about, we'd love to help answer those for you and show you just how affordable it can be.
This is Kelsey from the AT&T Mobility Business Team. I just wanted to cover real quickly some services that I have to offer for you and your business. We have some phones, smartphones for your business. We also have tablets for your employees on the go. We do hotspots if you need to be able to connect to the internet while on the go. And we also do fleet tracking, so that way you can track your company's assets and vehicles.
Okay, hey. This is the same amount I had the last time. I took no sips. Experts. Love expanding the mind, but not only that, I also like to be current, which is current on all the things that Falling Springs and the Parks and Rec, I'll call it a division because they're everywhere. So, Elisha, do you have the, I think really, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and cut to the website, vwcparksandrec.com. You're looking at it right now. Everything that Elisha's getting ready to talk about, you can find on this website, all of their schedules and everything like that.
So it looks like they have some really cool stuff going on out at Falling Springs. They have a Start Smart Soccer introductory program. 3 and 4 year olds figure out if your kid wants to play soccer, if they're going to have some fun doing it. Seems like a great program to do that.
It is.
Also, NFL flag football. 3 divisions, kindergarten through middle school, so lots of opportunity no matter, what the age of your children are.
I always get so mad that they cut it off. Like, could you not go a little far? I would love to do an adult flag football league.
Maybe we should organize that. We could play at the winery.
That would be so much fun. I would love it.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Let's do that. And then let's see, Taekwondo for kids. Sounds like a lot of fun.
I'd love to do some Taekwondo.
Ooh, and then a kids tennis club, ages 5 to 11.
Well, they've got those new tennis courts down there. I don't know if you've seen those, but
I
they're lit.
haven't.
They're beautiful. They're brand new.
That's
really,
fantastic.
really nice.
I'll have to check that out sometime. So,
Take no axle down
anyway,
there.
yeah. So go grab some tennis. So no matter what you're looking for, it seems you've got soccer, football, Taekwondo, and tennis. That's lots of stuff happening over at the good old Falling Springs.
Fall's kicking in. Fall's starting to fall. I don't know if that's the right thing. But no, it's coming, man. So, and I don't really mind. I mean, what time of year do you prefer in terms of, what really revolves around is growing the grapes, right? Like what time of year do you prefer that you're like, oh, okay, we're good. We're doing good.
I mean, I personally love summertime. I love flip-flops and tank tops. The winery, I'm going to say the most hectic, but also that like kind of frenzied excitement kind of piece is definitely the fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have all these markets that we go to, all the festivals and events. Then we also have, you're going out every day. We take Axel out and we taste the grapes to see where they are, then test them to see where their what their sugar levels are, what the bricks are at, all that kind of stuff. And so it's every day really being in the heart of the vineyard and seeing the fruit that you've been working for all this time finally come to fruition. So
the fall, so it's coming.
We're there. It was cool this morning. It'll be cool outside tonight. 80 degrees in the middle of the day. It's my kind of day.
Fantastic. Well, fall is a great time just to be outside, probably just in general, especially in Kentucky, because we're still pretty hot. August, I mean, even sometimes in September, I mean, we could see a UCC heat wave, but it's real comfortable for some Woodford Weekends. And Woodford Weekends brought to you by Woodford County Tourism Commission, which.
Yes,
I'm
on that, yes.
Which is very cool. So thank you for sponsoring us.
Yes, of course.
But we talk about just how amazing Woodford County is on the weekend, and heck, during the week. But, see, they know. Wow.
They're telling you to check out what's going on this weekend.
Look at
or
this.
something. Something's happening out there.
Look at this activity. I mean, this is why we got this window, so you could see people moving and but this is a little much.
Yeah, there's a lot happening out there today, guys.
A lot of energy out there. So yeah, Woodford Weekends, man, things are happening. You're watching this Monday, but today is Friday. We have a block party tonight. We're both VMA officers, and it's exciting times in Woodford County. So, but we're also, I mean, thanks to you, we are really picking up on like festivals and concerts and all this stuff. So please, Elisha, you are the number one person to ask about this. Please tell everybody what's up with the Woodford Weekends.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, it is Friday, so tonight we'll have a VMA block party. Tomorrow is Millville Days over in Millville. He has a stellar musical lineup. I'm pretty stoked about that. And then, of course, you guys are watching this on Monday. So on Monday, we will be looking forward to the Midway Fall Festival. Guys, this is the 48th annual. 48th annual. Can you imagine, like, how many years and how many people have touched this event and loved it and kept it over time and worked hard for it?
I wasn't even alive.
Right, I wasn't alive either. So I'm just so, like, literally, this festival's older than me. And so... Anyway, so I'm very proud to be the coordinator for that again this year. And so, anyway, so Midway Fall Festival, we're going to have over 200 art, craft, and food and beverage vendors all set up in Midway. We literally will take over the little town just for the weekend.
That's wild.
And this year, I got some super cool new food vendors. So we have an egg roll guy. We have it turns out he's local from Versailles. I'm super excited to meet him. I've never actually met him, but he lives in Versailles and just opened this egg roll company.
I love it.
And so So we have the egg rolls, we have a funnel cake truck, we have someone doing, they're not bloomin' onions, they're rose petals is what they call them, but essentially it's the same thing as a blooming onion, just in petal form, if that makes sense. So we'll have that. We'll have all, yeah, right. It's going to be delicious. All the really healthy street food, the nachos and the loaded French fries.
See,
we're going to
that's
have
what I want.
lemonade and kettle corn. I have a hot dog truck. I have a burger truck. I have a barbecue truck. It is going to be good eating in Midway.
And all the
this
puppies.
weekend.
There's a lot of dogs that come out there too.
Yes, all the dogs. We are pet friendly, of course. You just want to bring them on a leash. And then let's see what else. Also, the stage this year is super duper exciting. So I have more musical acts than I've ever had. We've incorporated definitely some great locals. We have the Soaked Oak Band's going to play. Wicked Peace is going to play.
Wicked.
We have Dave and Jason. We have Eric Bolander, which I feel like is he's a cool guy for this. He's a little folksy, lots of original music.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, so he's going to be great for the stage. Of course, we're going to have Trippin' Roots. They're going to do about a 90-minute set for us on Saturday because they're our guys. We got to have them. Exactly. And then our headliner this year for Saturday night. Now, just so folks know, the food and craft vendors are all required to stay open 10 to 8, but we do extend the stage. The stage is open till 10 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Typically, the food vendors will stay open, but if you want to catch those artists and crafts people, definitely come before that.
Right.
But
yeah, that makes sense.
Our headliner from 8 to 10 o'clock is a band called 100% Angus. They are an AC/DC tribute band.
Oh, really?
So we are gonna be rocking in Midway. And so, that's it. Dynamite. Come hang out with us.
I'll be happy to do it.
Yes, and then Sunday I have a guy named Jeremy Short who's gonna be playing on stage. Also an original artist, lots of great work. He does a lot of traveling. Then I have Rags and Riches, and then who are coming from Nashville, which is exciting.
Oh, wow.
And then we're gonna close the show with some I'm gonna say Woodford County's favorites, Ben Lacey and Corey Cross.
Oh, sure,
so
definitely.
If you know Ben Lacey, he's like a guitar virtuoso.
Yeah.
Corey has an amazing skill set with his voice. And
You said
so
I thought you were going to say Sum 41. I was going to go, what? No, but that's cool. They're even better.
Yes,
They're even better. They're very talented.
They're very talented. So they'll wrap up the show for us. And then, of course, weekends, looking forward. The Saturday after that, there's going to be the Twilight Festival in downtown Versailles. I know Emily will probably tell you more about that next week.
We're going to talk about that coming up on the business circle as well. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Midway Fall Festival. Bluegrass Distillers will be there. Wildside Winery will be there. Country Boy Brewing is sponsoring our stage again this year, so you can thank them for that amazing lineup because they're definitely the reason it's possible.
You guys are killing it.
West Six Brewing will be there. Versailles Brewing will be there. So everything you could want in life is going to be in Midway next weekend. So come check it out. Yes.
Mind blown just now. That was a lot of information.
It was.
A lot of information. Speaking of Midway Distilling Company, aka Bluegrass Distillers, we've talked a lot about bourbon with the wine, but this right here, I think this is probably my favorite bourbon that they make here. The Recharred Oak Barrel Finished Rye Whiskey, reclaimed and recharred. The Midway Distilling Company, and I wonder if the reclaimed almost sounds like what they've done to that property out there in Midway. They've reclaimed it, they're redoing it, they're recharring it, and they're going to be, I think they're going to be open for tastings and stuff this fall, I think is what they said.
That's awesome. We should go do a tasting.
So I would love to do that. And you guys should put some wine in some of their barrels. So I'm going to this is a great little, I don't know what I'm doing. This is bad. I'm gonna have to take a nap after this show. The ham, the bourbon, the wine.
I'm gonna go get lunch. You go get a nap.
Yeah. Do you want to hear? You have a little smell if you want.
Absolutely.
You can have some if you'd like, but I'm sure you'd rather.
I actually do have to work after this. Fall Festival's not ready yet.
See, that's right. So there you go. I mean, the rice is a little sweeter. I feel like it smells. This is so good.
This is one of my favorite things to see on a bottle where it's like a handwritten, this is batch 3, bottle 369, and it was aged for 4 years. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, it's the coolest thing ever when there's handwriting. Like, it makes you feel like you're closer to it.
That's what we talk about. We say this is such a, look at the front. I love the front, the train, the drawing, the sketch style. It's a desk piece, too.
It is, yeah.
So this is
and they have
so
downtown
smooth.
Midway. Oh, I didn't even look at that. You've got the...
Everything has to do with Midway and history.
Mm-hmm. And this is the old clock tower that doesn't exist anymore. It caught on fire some years ago.
So yeah,
super cool.
They take a second. Hey man,
Listen, they have some planning in their labels as well.
You can respect the labeling there. Mm-hmm. Love this bourbon, guys. you gotta check them out, and go down to, well, they're the Bluegrass Distillery's location in Lexington. They, you can go down there, take a tour, and you can actually pour and label your own bottle, which is really cool.
That's amazing.
And they've got a cool setup down there. So,
have you talked yet about our collaboration for the what's it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We've I've showed them what the label could look like. Mm-hmm. I probably should share that with you. But it was just a quick kind of a mock-up. What I did was I had, so if you look at like your wings and your butterfly, I just put our kind of, almost like, I don't know, I'm a nerd, like the Superman, Batman, when they're together, the symbol, like Superman's in front and the bat's in the back.
Yeah.
Like, so your wings are coming out of our logo, and ours is kind of
That's
cool.
cool.
It's kind of cool, but it's not anywhere near your trifecta label. So I need your touch. I need your expertise.
Okay, I can do that.
On that. But last but not least, baby, Business Circle, brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. Yes. So this is Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. Emily usually talks about kind of what the chamber's up to, what they've been doing. But the reason she's not here is because they're literally doing a ribbon cutting right now. You mentioned something earlier, Elisha. You mentioned the Twilight Festival. The Twilight Festival is really, we've seen a huge boom in it the past year, especially since Emily's taken over.
Yes.
And a lot of participation, a lot of people out there. So, guys, go to WoodfordCountyInfo.com. That's the Woodford County Chamber. Check them out. All the information's on there. You're probably looking at the website right now as I'm showing it to you. So check them out. Get on there, and yeah, there you go. Twilight
Come to the Twilight Festival.
Come to the Twilight Festival. Well, this has been a treat.
Yeah, this has been fun.
This is wow. Yeah. So you told me during the break there's a reason they put it in the small bottle.
Yeah.
Good boy. So any last final thoughts? Anything to sign us off with, Miss Elisha?
Come join our wine club. Do it today. Be in the club.